Sorry, after an accumulation of misinformation I've been exposed to that has accumulated in redundancy over a period of time, I think it's time for you to know what the Matrix is. You want to know what the Matrix is? Look, this is the closest thing you'll get. I've been in the Matrix for roughly 5 years now. I'm very close to the subject matter. I had a mentor. First time I opened up that movie in the apartment, he knew. He wasn't even in the room. He was a higher being. We were higher beings, but it's not about that. It has nothing to do with being a higher being. A lot of things happened in that apartment. We were visited. Everything was real. You cannot understand the Matrix if you do not understand anything that comes close to the significance of God or a creator, the one who created the universe, the one who created everything. 7 is a placement of godliness. It does not make you God. There were times before when I would enter the room and I could change entire apartment complexes, all the rooms, and energy. Everyone would know what was happening. There were times they showed us what angels and demons meant. There were times and lessons when the heart was shown. The heart exists on the right side. The Matrix has to do with the music industry. The heart has to do with the music industry. You can choose to do the wrong things with your heart and lose it. Losing your heart is a very real thing. Being heartless is a very real thing. Being heartless is part of being demonic. I've been visited by Satan. I've been visited by the angels. I was able to create high volumes of consciousness. I was able to raise vibrations. Because of that, I was also able to lower vibrations. I would see the towers of consciousness up and down, light and dark. I used to prophesize in hospitals before I would have to be taken out of rooms because I was seeing too much in the apartments. I can say these things and give you the truth that truth is very easy to find, but God has made it so that anyone who hears this video, sees this video, understands the truth of the Matrix, is supposed to be here and is ready for a reason first. It's not possible to spread it in mass volumes. So the truth is very easy to receive from me as a source. There's only a few people in this world who can tell you things, and you know when they tell you it, it is true. It's only happened a few times. When you know, you know. If it sounds like something that does not concur with the truth in your heart and soul, then it's not. I was put here in purpose to not be religious. I was put here as a figure to tell you the one, to tell you the truth. It's been here in my purpose for a very long time. I've only woken up when I was 18 years old. The Matrix is about truth, and more importantly, trust. It has nothing to do with religion, if I've said this before. God is higher than the Matrix. The Matrix exists at the upper left hemisphere of your consciousness. I'm awake enough to sense things happening there. The Matrix is about the source. Watch the Source Code movie. It's about serendipity. It's about connectivity. It's about unification. The Illuminati triangle likes personification and purification. It likes the Matrix. It does not like the ones who attack the Matrix. Please do not attack the Matrix. No one is trying to control you. There's several contexts and several ways people find a way to feel entitled for what they know about things, like they are special, like they are part of a collective consciousness, as Barack Obama has spoken about, for being the woke ones. He very well executed it in context. Many things are happening in this world, soul. You have to stay focused. Money is a distraction. Gluttony is a distraction. Lust is a distraction. You'll find that Christianity or Catholicism is the most powerful religion on earth over Judaism or Islam. You'll find that many things will connect in conductivity with religion and spirituality. But if you remove religion and spirituality, you found the core of the Matrix. In the Matrix, there is no soul. It is machinery. It is everywhere. You see everything. It is that feeling, that sensation that this is some type of box, something you can't put together, something you're looking for, something you're ready for. I told you I've been a part of it for at least 5 years now, if you do the mathematics. It has to do with aliens. It has to do with higher and lower consciousness. You'll find that there will be no words to explain what it is. It simply is what it is, and if you believe it, you believe it. If you don't, you don't. It is about, in best ways to put into semantics, logistics, logic, acuity, a diaphragm is a structure of two pills. The pills are very real. The pills will decipher. The pills will differentiate. The pills will separate your consciousness. And so the best way to explain is the red left and the blue right. You have the red on the right, blue on the left. As I close this out, because the more I go on, the less powerful, the less truth you will find. The red has to do with being awakened. By choosing to believe in what you do not see, what you do not hear, what is pulled over your eyes as sheep, as a wool over your eyes. The blue has to do with accepting normality, accepting everything around you, not questioning reality, believing whatever you want to believe. You must realize, as I must realize, that the Matrix movie is very self-explanatory and is very in direct conjunction with reality itself. The creators of the movie were not creating some type of utopia fantasy of imagination. They were pulling on very high frequencies that have died down since the fall of the 2000s, which is why you're here. It has at least existed for 100 years as we've transcended from machinery into, naturalism into machinery. And I'm running out of time. I'm running out of a lot of time. But you have to choose the red pill, young soul. You have to look beyond what is there. You have to stop thinking you are special, because I am the real special one. I am part of at least the lower 4 souls on this planet in many different paradigms, degrees, and directions. No one will give you the closest truth to source about the Matrix other than this video that you have listened to from the source. Thank you, and clarification.